Hey guys, this is room 1. It's very easy matchup. You just have the speed advantage. I don't think this is very challenging if you know how to beat it. And the full death, the team usually gives more speed. They might think that they will trick someone that because Magneto goes very fast first actually, so you have Photon and people doing a lot of damage to assisting. I even didn't change the Arisus that much here, like I left two skirmishers, which I don't think it's the best option. At least Magneto I think you need to change for Striker. Room 2 here. They think that it will act like in war, but it wasn't very difficult to beat, especially if you have Masters of Evil available because you have a Superior 6 on offense. I just wanted to spread out damage, so with Kang Ultimate I will kill everyone and that's a perma kill. So you don't have to worry about the rest. It's also an interesting choice here, Thor Infinity War. It's not the OG Thor. That's it pretty much. Like you have Dormammu taking a turn. He hit Kang, but you still get no extra turn. Room 3. I don't know who they thought they would catch off guard with this team. There is a 3 diamond Ghost Rider Robbie, but it's easy food for new warriors. Even Eternals thought that would beat this if you pair them with a couple strong characters. That's it, no extra turns. Room 4, you have this extreme unlimited team. Forge here didn't do very much, he was very small. He was actually G17, but only 3 stars. I love how he flipped dodges from Nightcrawler. And Vulture here is a great addition. Very easy to beat. That's it. Room 5 here we go for the one shot. First time using Super Scroll on offense. A bit annoying that Greg didn't die there. Immunity say that here. Greg death. Speed bar for Apocalypse. Bit annoying that he didn't go after Greg. Bit annoying still that he didn't counter, but that's it. One shot. Room 6, Gamma Quicksilver. I love the Quetzal counters Quicksilver with no summon. Basics, we don't give extra charge for Red Hulk. Nice if we don't lose. Let's see how our opponent did. Okay, and so we won because of, well, many things, because the secret defenders here weren't one-shotable without the shock for Darkhold Apocalypse. They didn't. They thought that because they countered assist, it will be easier. But I watched the replay, and Morgan gives reduces the assist chance per Darkhold member. So with Apocalypse, there were some assists. Then Infinity Watch won. They thought that with the superior removing revive once because of this room decision rule that they would win, but Gamora had other plans. Masters of Evil here, very easy matchup. Then you have this amazing defense that I couldn't beat. I've actually beat it with something similar on offense. I think just Castle instead of Nova, if I remember correctly. Or maybe instead of Frost, but it's not very reliable. And then they used Superior Shield. I don't know why they didn't use them from the first attack. New Warriors. My Red Hulk actually did ultimate, that's why they lost so much efficiency, but... And at room 6, very easy. Loki actually did a lot. Made Morgan go before Weaver, the first turn. Okay, so that's it for matchup 1. Hey guys, this is room 1. I was playing early in the morning, so I did some mistakes. One here was I didn't change most people for striker. I still have 3 strikers on the team, so... Quicksilver is a bit annoying, but you have many people going before him. Maybe I should target it Scarlet Witch there. Would save me like 1 turn or whatever. Room number 2 was kind of soft defense, so I was going just for efficiency with Apocalypse, a bit annoying that he didn't counter there. So that my turners will flip and it will go down easier. Have Loki on defense, otherwise I wanted to use him. Room number 3. So my opponent split a lot of teams unnecessarily, in my opinion, to make some hybrids, and it wasn't necessarily helpful for him. So getting vulnerable there. Room number 4 was my last attack that I did. Was debating if I should bring the Super Scroll. I use his basic there because he was his special misses. It's not available. And I was also to do basic about Dormammu. Likely there that he lived, but I don't think he was like an excellent choice. It's a bit annoying that they land their debuffs, blind, but he got through Super Scroll. Room number 5, I would prefer using here instead of Lizard Vulture. I regretted the moment I pressed fight. I said no, I didn't put Vulture. And I wanted to use, preferably instead of Dormammu, Magneto in the previous fight. Also, there's no rogue here. But still, here their defense was so soft, so I still use this team here. Usually have them on defense, but because of the event now that gives a lot of points. It's nice that he bled out there. Then everything turns out well. This cost me a bit of efficiency. Wasn't sure if it was unavoidable or not, but I thought he wouldn't take any more turns anyway. Okay, then I mean. That's it. Room number 6, I use Rogue here. I think to make it difficult for new warriors. Very nice kill there. Very helpful. Use it on Rogue to rewind her. Slow played it to control everyone, so Kang can use his best attack at the end. His ultimate. Building block just in case. And targeting Red Hulk. This one would like I thought it would go. Very easy for Master of Evil. So unnecessarily breaking up of teams for my opponent. And we won second match. The best efficiency difference was here with Infinity Watch. They got me a lot of points. Also here I did kinda quickly. This tanked a bit, but I mean my Black Order and Quicksilver took a few hits before falling down, and it helped with efficiency. And then you have here, it's very trash that there was defense while using Super Scroll, and I lost by efficiency there. Not should have used Dormammu, even though he survived, which otherwise could possibly be bad. Magneto instead of him was the best choice, I think. I still would have used the Super Scroll, or maybe in another room. Maybe even traded it would go faster. Because I lost like 6 points for health. Room number 5. My Gamma was took a few hits, took a few efficiency points, and here my Darkhold still he was faster. First time trying ever this matchup. I changed everyone to a striker and replaced Doc Ock because he was going to be giving a lot of speed bar to Spider-Man Noir. Do this to stun her so she doesn't taunt. She will cleanse anyone else. So if I did it on Robbie, for example. Probably should have targeted a photon there. Also leave a black cat because I knew I have the immunity. Probably should have targeted someone else, but wanted to make sure Robbie dies, and special here on photon. Amazing. This is room 2. They were a little bit big and decided to go for efficiency. Stun her just in case. Wasn't sure if with stun she will cleanse or not, but luckily she doesn't. Ping will take her the other one. That's it, pretty efficient. Room 3 was contemplating a lot what to use here because it seemed a bit easy. Doom got pushed. No heroes here, but we don't necessarily need them. Last one on vulnerable on Red Hulk. Just make sure 100% that the Super Skull dies. Dead. Wanted to avoid hitting Red Hulk, but probably should hit him there because he already got 7 charges. Couldn't not hit him with Dormammu. Basic on Red, no, ultimate on Red Hulk. He does revive. And it took me one more turn of efficiency. Was with a bit low health. Doom died, but pretty well. Room 4 was pretty obvious for me what to use here. New Wars, even if a Weaver goes, they have accuracy extra. Special to do a bit of damage, otherwise I wouldn't. Even though she does a bit of damage here, it's pretty straightforward. That's it, also recent. Room 5 I used Death Seed. No character had G18 I think, so it wasn't a problem. At least not Archangel, wasn't. We want to special here on Archangel because they remove debuffs anyway. Get Magneto there. Here should have targeted Nemesis, could have been greedy for the kill. Also wasn't sure if he had disrupted or not. But no Archangel on the opposing side, so not big problem. That's it. Fast, but we lost a lot of characters. Room number 6, I used Doc Ock here just for the event. And I said, okay, he will remove a revive at least. So they used the special there that will hit at least. I was sure that he wouldn't take an extra turn anyways. To spread the damage. So I remove the revive there. Not necessary, but he only was there for the point. It gives a lot of points to use him for the event. And that's it. Excellent. And we won this as well. So let's see where they lost. This was a bit of a surprise for me, but having checked it out, they got a bit good RNG. I think it was very stupid to use Infinity Watch there and not the other team from the first attack. If you see that big of a Gamora, I also geared them up from the last fight because they always get defensive victories, so let's make it even harder to the opponents. Put a gear on Philawell, Nebula and a Moondragon. And then they cleaned up with a strong team. Mass removal there, a bit overkill. It was a surprise for me that they failed, but having checked it out, Nightcrawler barely lived. Maybe they made a targeting mistake there, killing Dattler first, and then they bounced back. And this is very simple, very normal matchup. And here they used this attack. Okay, and let's see where we are at season. 760. We started at 1227.